Hello guys, you are highly welcome to the smartphone graphic design course by Wiz Graphics Academy. So we're going to continue our discussion about the principles of graphic design. Okay, so the principles that we're going to be talking about here is rhythm and repetition. Now, it is simply the process of repeating visual elements such as fonts, colors, shape throughout a design. Okay, throughout a design. Now, this has to do with you repeating visual elements in a design. Okay, it is very, very important. So that is why I usually advise my students that you don't use more than three fonts in a design. Okay, even I myself sometimes I just use two. So it is important that you apply repetition, that you repeat the use of a particular shape, the use of a particular font, the use of colors in your design. Okay, so your design should not look colorful. All right, so let's see example here. Now, if you watch, there were repetition in this design, and okay, there were repetition of colors, repetition of fonts. Okay, repetition of color, repetition of fonts. There were three fonts used here. So the one for the free, the one for the graphic design, the one for the things you will learn. So these are the three fonts used. Okay, the date is the same font with this one. Okay, so don't confuse yourself. So don't just confuse it. So they are both the same thing. So let's see another design here. And so before we talk about this second design, so let's go back to the first one. If you watch, there were repetition of colors here as well. Repetition of colors as well. Okay, so very, very important that you apply this in your design. So let's see the second design. Now, there were repetition of fonts and repetition of colors in this design, and shapes as well. Okay, so the reason why I had to bring this one is due to the small shapes that we have here. Okay, the same shape that we have here is the same shape that we have here, and also is the same shape that we have here. And if you watch, they are both in the same colors. They are both in the same colors. Okay, they are both in the same colors. And if you watch, the same font that we have here for the evening off is the same font that we have here for the worship, the same font that we have for the names of the guests and the hosts. Okay, the same font that we have for Sunday is the same font that we have for the date and the time. And let's zoom closely to see the address, and we have the same font for the address. Okay, so let's go to the next principle of design. Okay, so which is actually the last principles of graphic design, so which is simplicity. So your design must be very simple. A successful design is always simple. So what I say, a successful design is always simple, attractive, easy to grasp all information, so without stress, and easy to read. Okay, make your design very simple. Okay, as simple to read, simple to grab the information. Okay, so guys, that will be all regarding the principles of graphic design. The principles of graphic design. So you can go through the designs, okay, on my Instagram page and see if I apply these principles, and try to observe the principles one after the other. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Okay.